He grabs this original concept. I'll pull him in, smash him, hit him, boom, lock him. Up, take a good position. What are the other aspects? Instead of using that position, let's be a little creative on our technique. So as I come in this way, all I'm actually going to do is push, crack him, hit him, drop them, then we lock. Fingers, so right for a hit. So we'll go right to the hip. Okay, so we'll just go really, really quick on the technique. It's pretty self-explanatory, yeah? Yes. So what's this way, please? Person grabs, he goes to hit, two, smash. There's my shockwave. There he is. This comes up. I just grab his lapel. Press his fingers. Watch my hit. Yeah, just come right down. Hit him. I'll just hit him right with his own hand. Okay, Yosh. Okay, thank you, man. Okay, let's go real quick. This technique is going to go fast. Once we understand, our objective is to deal with his strength. Okay, we're going to attack his strength, his weaknesses within his strength. So his physical Yuri, when I grab him, and he goes to the technique, we just push him to the side. As I push, my line's going to continue as I step across into my choke. I'm just going to push it one more time. So as I grab him, boom, I shoot it inside, I'm going to go into the choke. There's my choke. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop, see he's a little high, I'm fighting on this, so I'm going to compensate by this by dropping it on his clavicle. His clavicle is going to open him up. Now his weight's floating. I think any choke, I call these gravity chokes. Obviously they probably have some other name. But the most emphasis is to let his body, the weight of his body, choke him out. If I'm in this position with Mitch, you know, he's kind of tall. I mean, there's other things we can do. We can butt him, knee him, and stuff. But if I drop on his clavicle, he bends his knees. Now I lean back. Now his weight's choking him. Okay? And so that's would be the counter. Very, very simple counter. Sometimes not as dynamic, but you know what? That's exactly what we're doing. When we talked about dealing what he gives me, Mitch changed the environment on me. So all I'm doing is, if it's a dynamic environment, I'm going to deal dynamically. If it's undynamic, I'm not going to. So in this point, so as I grab him, I go to hit, I pass. I'm just going to set inside, drop his kazoosh, turn, float him as I choke him. You know, very, very simple technique. Okay, you got 1 minute, and so he grabs, I go in to the lock. Boom, I'm going to cut down this way, break his kazoosh, shut this arm, open this up. Go right to the break. This is a really, really good technique. I like it as opposed, I like this one better. Okay, now it frees up my two hands. Once again, this right there. As I go, this is going to move. Boom, I'm going to cut him, trap him, open him up, sweep his foot out, drop inside, lock, pull his head in, lower. Fast, drop, boom, two. We're just being really, really kind so it isn't hurt. Angle. One. Actually, that was wrong. Okay. So we go one, and as we go to strike, I cut. Boom, this way. There's my cut. This. Now, as you can understand why I want to get out of here real quick. As I cut, my motions are actually going to go wham, two. I'm going to go really quick. At this point, well, that's why we got hurt. At this point, because he split and I split at the same time. At this point, his counter is to grab my leg. So that's why we'll go real slow. I'll stay within the continuum. 2, 3. We'll just roll. Yeah, do it real slow because that's real painful for both of you. This is painful for me. Okay, here we go. Let's go.